Welcome back to day 4 of my 14 days $70 binary options trading challenge. After I took a few days off, I'm back to the chart. This session has its highs and lows. Can you believe my first trade was a loss? Then I found a reading with 3 straight wins. But when I thought things were getting smooth, I hit back-to-back losses. Thankfully, I closed the day with a strong recovery. It has been an emotional ride, but every moment is part of the process. Come, let's break it down.
Okay, so it's time to go with buyers here. So I went with buyers at this point because I'm seeing the red, green, I mean green, red, green pattern, and it's just close to my third line. That's why I decided to go with buyers at that point. And the trend is an uptrend, so the I have a high probability win if I go with buyers at this point. Wow, I don't believe I lost that trade. This was the trade I lost. I'm on I'm so very surprised that I lost this trade. We had this sharp rejection from this point, which I did not expect because I was trying to follow the trend. But anyways, losses happen. So let's go to our next trade. The market is full of opportunity, and hopefully we win our next trade. We have a reversal pattern here. Strong sellers presence. If the market respects this point, I will not follow the trend. I'll go with the sellers. Okay. So let's go with the sellers. So this trade is a win. So guys, this is the trade I took. I saw a reversal pattern, and this 1, 2, 3 is this is an inside down pattern, reversal pattern, and I saw this green candle respecting this point, this line I drew as my I drew as my resistance line in my 5 minutes time frame. I saw that I expected it. Then I knew that this is one of the short trading patterns. I knew that surely this candle will be a red candle. So I took it without hesitating, and we won the trade. If the price obeys this point, but I'm just a little bit worried because the this place has received multiple touches, so it might not be a very strong zone again. I might not be able to hold this price. But when I'm looking, this is a very very irregular candle, and I was expecting a retest after this break. But if this retest obeys this point and doesn't break out, I will go with sellers. But I need to adjust this now. At this point, okay, if it obeys it, I'll go with sellers. So let's go. It obeys this point. Although I'm going against the trend. Get okay, I set a trend line. I was expecting this candle to push up at least, but it didn't. For this, the reason why I traded against the trend is we had this one, two, three. This is a outside down pattern, three outside down pattern. This first, second, and third candle is also a reversal pattern, and it's very, very similar to the last one that we had a reversal pattern and a retest. We had one, two, three, and we had a retest to my point, to my support point has become resistance. And because this candle was not able to cross above, let's say this candle crossed above, I will not take any trade. But because the candle respected this resistance, nearly support becomes resistance point, I took this, I had to sell immediately. So the journal for this second session is the lesson learned for this trade is when you see a reversal pattern, if the retest respect the zone, either the zone, let me use S support or resistance zone because it can be at the uptrend or the downtrend the reversal pattern occurs. So if the test respects the S and R zone, the support and resistance zone, then the sell trade is confirmed. Okay, I believe this can still continue up. So I'll go with buyers. This can still continue up. Yeah, looks like this trade is a win. This was the trade that we won. I took this trade mainly because I knew that the target of the trade was up here. This was the target of the trade, and I knew this was a breakout. This kind of broke out from this um from from the week of this previous candle, and it's an uptrend. So I just had the decision. It has broken out, and because it has broken out, I knew that the candle would move up to this point because this is where the price is pushing it up to. Then maybe after it has gotten there, then it can choose to start coming back down. So I knew that from year to year, 1 minute is just enough. I might have not taken the trade if I actually saw this rounded number because I am always trying to be very, very careful of rounded numbers. But I'm glad that this trade came as as expected. If this price respect this point, I might just choose to go with buyers. This line above, this new one I set, and my system is still lagging, which I do not understand why. Should I follow this? Because by now it should be weak. I'll take a buy here. The reason why I took a buy is there's a rounded number. This is an irregular long candle. This is almost like a doji and it broke out of it. So I'm expecting this to go back. I'm expecting this to retrace at that point. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I have to just take one more trade. Looks like I'm wrong and I lost this trade. So guys, this was the trade I lost. I thought this would reverse because I had this irregular long candle and it has reversed previously from this point. And I thought because it broke out from a um strong support zone, this will reverse. But I was wrong. Look at this feeling again and dropping hard. This is a breakout. This trend might continue. So let's go. That is breakout here, and okay, this trend will continue. And I hope this trade I just took was not out of impatience. And I haven't well analyzed this. So let's hope. Okay, I must admit I was not really patient before taking this trade because I saw how it came down very fast. I had not set my support line before entering this trade, and this trade was kind of a little bit not well analyzed before entering, and I deserved the loss. Okay, so let's hope for a win, and this is my last session. Let's hope for a win in the next session. This is a very very long candle, and it's just at this point, so I best wait for a retest. Let me put this here. I want to retest down to this point, and I go with the buyers. Okay, they caused it. So my second point is here. Two losses in a row. Hmm. If you respect this line, then I'll go with the buyers. So let's go. So the trade was a win, and we are ended our fourth section. So guys, this was a trade that then I was praying in my mind. Yes, I was expecting it to go up, but trading is all about probability, and when you have the knowledge about support and resistance mostly and some other strategies, you can increase your probability, especially when you're trading with the trend. So it was going up and started coming down. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is my last session and I would end the session in loss again. But I'm glad that I won this session in profit. And I'm now with a balance of $83. So this is a three outside up pattern. We add the candle we test back to this region. I took this top of wick as my support. It served as support here, served as resistance here, and I took both this side as my zones. And when I saw that price expected this point, I took a buy immediately.
This session was a true test of emotional control. From bouncing back after my first loss to dealing with two consecutive losses. Damn, it wasn't easy. But ending with a win reminds me why discipline and composure matters so much in trading. I'm walking away with growth, profits, and some key lessons. If you are getting so much value from this challenge, make sure to like, comment your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe for day 5. Let's keep going together.